Yeah. So in yesterday's class, we will see the topics for core Java, and today's class we will discuss like what is the syllabus content we are using in Selenium. So the first topic is we are seeing like introduction to automation testing. So introduction to automation testing. Under topic 1, we will discuss like what is automation testing. So why you go for automation? Why you go for automation? And what are the advantages and disadvantages of automation testing? The advantages and disadvantages of using automation testing. And then, so when we not to go for automation testing, when we not to go for automation testing. So, and what is Selenium? So what are the advantages and disadvantages of using Selenium? So advantages of using Selenium and the differences between the Selenium and QTP. So differences between Selenium and QTP. And one more thing is, so different components available in Selenium. What are the components available in Selenium? In Selenium. And what is Selenium WebDriver? Selenium WebDriver. And what are the advantages and disadvantages for Selenium? What are the advantages and disadvantages of using Selenium? And then downloading Selenium server standalone jar file. How you have to download the Selenium server standalone jar file. Standalone jar file. And then how you have to configure Selenium server jar file into your Java project. How to configuring Selenium server jar file into the Java project. Java project. So these are the topics we will discuss in introduction to automation testing. So the next topic is we have WebDriver introduction. Like the next topic is WebDriver introduction. So under topic 2, we will discuss like launching the browser automation or browser launching automations. Browser launching automations. And then how we have to work with the browsers, different browsers like Chrome browser, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Edge, like that. How we have to working with the browsers, working with different browsers like Chrome, Firefox, and then Internet Explorer, etc. So we will see in WebDriver introduction. After that, we will see different, like after WebDriver introduction, we will see so browser interaction commands. So we will see browser interaction commands. So under browser interaction commands, we will see like different types of methods. We will see like get method, navigate.to method, navigate.close method, and then how you have to maximize the window, and then how you will read the title for the application, how we will read the URL of the application, how we can refresh the web page, how we will navigate back to the web page and navigate forward to the web page, how we can close the web browsers. All these things we will see in browser interaction commands. Around 11 commands we have to interact with the browsers. So those commands we will discuss in browser interaction commands topic. So this is the topic 3. Okay, so the next topic we have like validating an applications. So locators. The next topic is locators. So under locator, without locators, we cannot identify any web element in a web page. So that so locators are very important concept. So locators, without locators, we cannot identify any web element in a web page. So we have 8 types of locators like ID, name, class name, link text, partial link text, tag name, XPath, and CSS selector. So we will see these locators in the further sessions. And this is the topic 4 we have, and the topic 5 is like under locators we have see different types of locators. Okay, the next topic is validating an application. Validating an application. So how we can validate an application? So what are the ways we have to validating an application? What is validation?
Testing only, right? Validation of application.
Yeah. What is the difference between verification and validation?
Verification validation. You are talking about V&V model, right?
Yes, yes.
Right.
What is verification and what is validation?
Downward flow we can call it as verification, and upward flow we can go for validation, right?
What is download flow? What are the testing types we are using?
Business analyst, development, I mean understanding requirement,
Okay. Okay.
development. Then after development, it will go for upwards with testing side, function testing, integration, system testing, and UAT.
Okay. So what is the exact meaning for verification and validation?
I didn't gone to that one.
To check whether the developing product is right or not. Developing software is right or not. It is nothing but a verification. So developed software is right or not. It is nothing but a validation. Developing and developed. So what is the difference between developing and developed? Developing.
Yes,
Yeah.
go ahead. Go ahead.
So developing software, you can call it as a verification. Developing software is right or not. It is nothing but a verification. Developed product is right or not. Then it is called a validation. So what is the difference between developed and developing?
Development is under development. After
Yeah.
development, whatever done, that was developed state, right? We can go for testing.
Yes. So that is called verification and validation. So to validating an application, we have three types of methods we are using, like equals method, equals ignore case method, and contains method. So we are using three methods in validating an application. So like equals method, equals ignore case method, equal ignore case method, and the final one is contains method. Contains. Okay. To validating an application, we are using three types of methods: equals, ignore case, contains. Okay, this is the topic 4. And next topic is working with edit box or text box. What is edit box or text box? Edit box or text box. Working with edit box or text box. So edit box is nothing but edit box or text box is nothing but what? You have to edit the text in the edit text box, or you have to enter the text in the text box, right? How you have to work with the text box. So we will see in this topic. And then working with, so visibility of an web element. So visibility of an web element is the next topic. Visibility of an web element. So visibility of an web element, we are using three types of methods like is enabled, is displayed, and is selected. Okay, so whether the web element is like displayed or not, whether the web element is enabled or not, whether the web element is selected or not, by using these three methods we are using is displayed, method, is enabled method, and is selected method. These three methods we are using for visibility of an web element. And then next topic, so working with Mouseover actions. Working with Mouseover actions. What is Mouseover? Mouseover. Working with Mouseover actions. What is Mouseover actions?
Scrolling.
No.
Hovering on any particular thing.
Yes. So I'm not clicking. So I am opening one website like just I'm opening Amazon website. Okay. So here we have like hello sign in account and list, right? So I am moving my pointer to hello sign in account. So it will display like sub modules, right? So I am not performing any click operation. I am moving my cursor into hello sign in reminder. This is mouse over action. I am performing actions here, mouse over. Okay. So if you want to identify any web element here, just you have to mouse over actions. We are using here mouse over actions. Okay. So that is mouse over actions. And then working with radio buttons. Working with radio buttons. What is radio button?
You can only use it for
Working with
male or female, like the gender base. You can use click on, right?
yes, sir. So just you have to select only one option. If you
Yes.
select male button, it will be selected.
Yes.
After that, if you select female button, the male is disabled,
Separate. Yes.
disabled, and female will be enabled. Right? So just you have to select only one option by using radio buttons. So how you have to work with radio buttons? And then drop downs. Working with the drop downs. How many types of drop downs we have?
Two
Working
types
with
of two
yeah,
types.
two types. What are they?
Pre-populated and one is like auto-populated.
So we have two types like single selection drop down and multi selection drop down. Okay, single selection drop down is nothing but give me some examples for single selection drop down. Like country, if you select only one, right? District, pin code, state. If you select only one, like it is a single selection drop down. Multi selection drop down means like you have like technical skills. If you select one or more technical skills, hobbies, you have to select one or more. and then colors, vegetables, fruits. We have to select multiple values. So it is nothing but a multi-selection drop-down. How you have to handle the single selection drop-down and multi-selection drop-down. We'll see in drop-downs concept. Okay. And then working with frames. Working with frames. Frame is nothing but a web page which is embedded with another web page. Then it is called a frame, or a HTML document which is embedded with another HTML document. It is also nothing but a frame, or you can call it as an iframe. Okay, how we have to handle the frame, how we have to identify the frame, how to identify the frame. How to identify the frame, and what are the methods to handle the frames. What are the methods to handle frames? Frames. We will say in working with the frames. After that, working with alerts. Working with alerts. What is alert? How many
Alerts
types we have?
are alerts. There are some pop-ups on window.
Yeah.
We have sometimes we have option to click OK, cancel, and sometimes we have to put any value.
Oh, yes. So alert is a pop-up window or a simple message or notification. You can call it as an alert. We have three types of alerts. So types of alerts we will see. Alerts like simple alert, confirmation alert, prompt alert. Okay. So we have three types of alerts, and then methods to handle alerts. Methods to handle alerts. So we are using four methods, like we have to handle the alerts like accept, dismiss, get text, and send kiss. So these four methods we are using for alerts concept. And then this is the alerts. Alerts are three types, like simple alert, confirmation alert, and prompt alert. So next, working with multiple windows and tabs. Working with multiple windows and tabs. Tabs. So how we have to interact with multiple windows and multiple tabs. So what are the methods to handle the new window? What are the methods to handle the new tab? So we will see in working with multiple windows and tabs. So next, working with the scroll downs. Working with scroll downs. Working with the scroll downs. So scroll downs are two types, like vertical scroll down and horizontal scroll down, right? So vertical scroll down and horizontal scroll down. Here Selenium WebDriver will not support for scroll down operations. So here we are using JavaScript executor. JavaScript executor. Here we are using JavaScript executor to scroll down the web pages. Using pixels, you can scroll down. Using bottom of the web page, you can scroll down. Using the visibility of an web element, you can scroll down. Okay, we have different types of methods are available in scroll downs. Okay, and then the next concept we will see, like working with keyboard actions. Working with keyboard actions. Working with keyboard actions. So how we have to select the text? By using automation. Like in manual, how you have to select the text means Control plus A. And how you have to copy means Control plus C. How you have to paste means Control plus V. How you have to cut means Control plus X. Like you have to use different types of keyboard actions you have to perform. By using automation testing, how you have to enter the keys, how you have to space, how you have to give the space, backspace, arrow down, arrow up, right arrow, left arrow. So these are all comes under keyboard actions. Okay, so here we will use different types of methods to handle the keyboards. Okay, and the next topic is working with screenshots. Working with screenshots. Screenshots. By a manual, you have to take screenshots by using snipping tool or window shift plus S or print screen. So you have different ways to take the screenshot and manually. By using automation testing, how you have to take the screenshots, how you have to capture the screenshot as a full page, how you have to capture the screenshot as section of the page, or and how you have to capture the screenshot for single web element on a web page. So we will see these three kinds of screenshots for using automation testing. And then working with Excel operations. Working with Excel operations. So in Excel operations, either you have to perform read operation or write operation. That's it. So here, how you have to read the data from the Excel. It is nothing but a read operation. How you have to write the data from Excel using Selenium script. So that is nothing but a write operation. So in Excel operations, we will see read operations and write operations. And then working with Log4j. We will see working with Log4j. Log4j. So Log4j is used to store the data permanently into your project. Along with the timestamp, it will be stored. Okay. And then the next concept we will see like synchronization or wait methods. Wait methods. We have Java wait time for thread dot sleep. Like that, we have in automation testing, we have three types of waits, like Selenium waits. You can call it as an Selenium waits, like implicit wait, explicit wait, and fluent wait. So these three waits are waiting some time for the to find out the web element. Okay, and then we are using the framework here, like TestNG, test next generation framework we are using. So under TestNG, we will see like introduction to TestNG, like introduction to TestNG, and then how you have to configuring TestNG into your Eclipse, configuring TestNG into your Eclipse, TestNG into your Eclipse, and then annotations. What are the annotations we are using in TestNG? Annotations in TestNG. So how you have to prioritizing the test cases, prioritization for the test cases, and then ignoring the test cases. How you have to ignore the test cases, ignoring the test cases, and then you have to perform serial and parallel execution using TestNG, serial and parallel execution using TestNG, and then TestNG, it is also generates TestNG XML reports. So it will generate reports also. Okay. Reports. So this is the TestNG framework we will see. And the next topic we will use here Maven project. How we can create the Maven. So we will see two types of projects here. One is Java project and one more is Maven project. So here we will see like introduction to Maven. Introduction to Maven project. And how to create the Maven project. How to create the Maven project. And what is the difference between normal Java project and Maven project? Difference between normal Java project and Maven project. Next. And the next topic is cookies. Cookies. So under cookies, how it will be working? Working with cookies. We'll see working with cookies. And then handling cookies in WebDriver, how we have to handling cookies in WebDriver. And then what are the commands you are using for cookies? So what is this? What are the Selenium commands we are using in cookies? And what are the methods we are using in cookies? Methods to handle the cookies. So this is, we will see in cookies concept. And then frameworks. We will see like Cucumber framework. And one more framework is POM framework. Page Object Model framework, and we will discuss like hybrid framework. So TestNG framework, Cucumber framework, POM, and hybrid framework we will see. And then how we have to automate the window components. So automating window components. So to automate the window components, Selenium WebDriver will not support to automate window-based components. So Selenium WebDriver will automate only web-based components. If you want to automate window-based applications or mobile-based application, then you can use third-party software help or third-party tools we are using. So here you can automate window components by using Auto IT tool. So here we are using the tool called Auto IT. And then how we have to handling window components using Auto IT. Window components using Auto IT. And then how to download and install Auto IT. Download and install Auto IT. How to download and install Auto IT. And then how to upload the file in Selenium using Auto IT. Upload the file in Selenium using Auto IT tool. So this is the concept we will discuss in Selenium. Okay. So like introduction to automation testing. In that we will see like what is automation testing and why you go for automation testing. So what are the advantages and disadvantages of using automation testing? So why you not go for automation testing, and what is Selenium? What are the advantages of using Selenium? So what is the difference between the Selenium and QTP? What are the components available in Selenium? What is Selenium WebDriver? What are the advantages and disadvantages of using Selenium WebDriver, and how you have to downloading the Selenium server standalone jar file into your project, and how you have to configuring Selenium server jar file into your Java project. So this is the topic 1. And topic 2, we will have like WebDriver introduction, like browser, how you have to launching the browser, and then how you have to working with different browsers like Chrome, Firefox, Internet Explorer, Safari, like that. And then how you have to interact with the browser. To interact with the browser, we have different types of methods are available. So and then locators concept, we will see different types of locators, like we have 8 types of locators. So and then validating an application. To validating an application, we are using 3 types of methods like equals, ignore case, and contains method. And working with edit box or text box. So how you have to work with the edit box, how you have to edit the text in the text box, and how you have to enter the text in the text box, we will see. And then visibility of an web element. So to visibility of an web element, we are using 3 types of methods like is displayed, is enabled, and is selected. Okay. And then working with Mouseover actions. So how we had to handle the Mouseover actions, and how you have to handle the radio buttons, how you have to handle the drop downs, frames, and under frames, how you have to identify the frame, how you have to switch the frame, and how you have to exit the frame. So those things we will see in the frames concept. And how working with alerts, we have three types of alerts like simple alert, confirmation alert, and prompt alert. How you have to handle that alerts, what are the methods we are using to handle the alerts. Okay, we will see in alerts concept. And working with multiple windows and multiple tabs, how you have to handle the new window and how you have to handle the new tabs, we will see in this concept. And working with scroll operations, so here Selenium WebDriver will not support for scroll operations, so that's why we are using here JavaScript executors to scroll down and scroll down and up for up operations. And then working with keyboard actions, to perform the keyboard actions we are using different types of methods like how you have to copy the text, how you have to paste the text, how you have to select the text, and how you have to cut the text, how you have to enter the keys, backspace, forward slash, arrow down, arrow up, left arrow, right arrow. So many things we'll see in keyboard actions. And then working with the screenshots, so we will take the screenshot for full page, and you can take the screenshot for section of the page, and you can take the screenshot for single web element of a web page. We have three types of screenshots where we are doing in automation testing. And then working with Excel operation, so under Excel operations we will see like how to read the data from the Excel and how to write the data from the Excel. And then log4j, so log4j is used to store the data permanently into your project, so along with the timestamp. And then wait methods, we have here two types of wait methods like Java wait and Selenium wait. So Java wait is nothing but a thread or sleep, and Selenium waits we have three types of waits like implicit wait, explicit wait, and fluent wait. And then next topic is TestNG. TestNG is a framework, test next generation. It stands for test next generation. Under TestNG concept, we will see like introduction to TestNG and how you have to configure the TestNG into your Eclipse, how you have to install the TestNG. Okay, what are the annotations we are using in TestNG, and how you have to prioritize the test cases, and how you have to ignoring the test cases, how you have to run the selected test cases from using TestNG framework. And by using TestNG framework, we will see like serial and parallel execution also. And by using TestNG, it will generate some reports also. XML reports also it will be generating. So this is the TestNG framework. And coming to Maven, Maven is a build tool. It is a project. So we'll see here two types of projects. First one is normal Java project, and second one is Maven project. So what is the introduction to, here we will discuss like introduction to Maven project and how you have to create the Maven project, and what are the differences between normal Java project and Maven project, we will see here. And then the next topic is cookies, how you have to work with the cookies, how to handle with the WebDriver in cookies, and Selenium commands using in cookies. Okay, so this is the concept for cookies, how you have to handle the cookies, what are the methods are available by using cookies, how you have to add the cookies, how you have to delete the cookies, how like that you have used different types of methods using cookies concept. And then coming to frameworks, we are using here Cucumber framework, and then POM page object model framework, and hybrid from framework. Along with the hybrid framework is nothing but both the combination of page object model and TestNG is nothing but a hybrid framework. Okay, and the next topic is, and the last topic is how you have to automating the window components. So Selenium WebDriver will automate only web-based applications. It will not automate window-based applications as well as mobile-based applications. So that's why we are using here third-party tool called Auto IT. So by using Auto IT, you have to automate the window-based components. So the first one is how you have to handle the window components using Auto IT, and how you have to download and install the Auto IT software, and then how you have to upload the file into Selenium using Auto IT tool. So this is the concepts we will see in automation testing using Selenium with Java. Okay. So any doubts about the topics?
I have one question.
Yeah.
So the class will be 5 days or 7 days?
So the class will be 5 days. Monday
Okay,
to
and the
Friday.
timing will be same or some
Timing
different?
will be same, 8 to 9.
Okay, is there any chances to change the timing?
So you will ask to DURGASOFT.
Because
I'm okay with 8 to 9 or 9 to 10.
No, are you able to take the class 1 hour earlier? 7 to 8?
Oh.
If suit for everyone, not only me.
Yeah,
Just
yeah. We'll talk to DURGASOFT and confirm. Okay.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Any queries? Any queries regarding concepts for Java and Selenium?
No, no.
One more question. Are we covering, like, is there any opportunity for mock interviews or preparation kind of things, or just the course?
You will ask to DURGASOFT.
Okay.
They will tell you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
So is it clear to all of you?
Yes, I have a question. Either classes not to be only 5 days in a week.
Sorry, your voice is not audible to me.
Classes are happening 5 days in a week. All days.
5 days in a week, Monday to Friday.
Monday to Friday. Okay.
Yeah,
Same time.
same time. So on Monday onwards, we'll start our actual class. So we'll start with Core Java. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.